40 minutes. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What up? It's RichManZ, not back at it again, but back for good. Joined with a very special guest who's been on my channel for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times has it been now?
Bedtime, son.
Times, yes. Okay, needs no introduction, but I'm gonna do an introduction. This is X, call him X, not Twitter X, but X for Xavier, and he's really doing well with his brand in sports. He's gonna talk more about it in detail. Jump Free London. I'm gonna put all his links in the description, so definitely subscribe, definitely follow the brother. He gave me a cool hat, but it's in the wash today, so I'm not wearing it. Yes, yes. So X, tell them, let the people know a bit about yourself.
The jump freeze the thing. So it's the start in it. I had the idea last September when I was in Belgium. I was watching the Diamond League. Everyone that follows athletics knows about the Diamond League. Belgium, the one in Brussels, is one of the biggest. It's usually the last event or the second last event. So that's when people are really picking up their points, and all the top athletes are always at the Brussels Diamond League if they're not injured. And yeah, so I saw Mahukic, who is one of the best high jumpers right now. She represents Ukraine, and I think she moved to Belgium when
Okay.
everyone knows that the stuff's happening in Ukraine. So she moved to
Had to leave. She had to leave because of the
Belgium. And yeah, she was where I was sitting. I was sitting on the bend, which was right next to the high jump, and other track events were going on, but everyone was focused on her because she was going the world record. She jumped 2 meters, 201, I think it was, and she's going for the world record, which is 206. She had three failed attempts.
Right.
They're all very close. So I can see that she's gonna break the world record at some time.
Right.
And yeah, so I just thought to myself, everyone was focused on this high jump. So yeah, I've always felt as though the field events, they don't get their love. People break world records. They don't get you know what I mean? People might not find it as exciting as the track event.
That's a track event. Everyone's like 100 meters, like 200 meters relay.
When you're watching it like on the TV, on the track all the time, you don't see you don't see all of their attempts for the field events, for example. So I said to myself, let me put on my own events, jump free. So it's mainly around jumping, long jump, triple jump, high jump. I'm gonna include the pole vault as well, because that's a jumping event as well. You know, so my first event was at Chelmsford, where we did vertical jump, we did standing long jump. So I'm just incorporating different versions of jumping, and we're doing them 3 times. So my second event, unfortunately, it wasn't a field event. It was actually a track event.
Right.
It was the 1500 meters. So I still, even though it's not jumping, I'm still sticking to the free concept, because 1500 meters is 3 3/4 laps.
Right.
So yeah, I've got some ideas for the next one. Just trying to recruit some athletes.
Right.
Hopefully by the end of the year. Well, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight around Christmas, but if not Christmas, then definitely January, February. We'll put on another event at Ilford.
Right. All right. Yeah. No, we're looking forward to that as well. Yeah. Tell me and let the people know, like, how has it been, like, as you said, recruiting the athletes, getting in touch with them? I'm sure it's like a lot of like messaging.
You just gotta work hard, man. You gotta put yourself out there, Not like harass people, but just just try. Because obviously I know I got some. Even with my interviews, I was literally just me messaging people like on Twitter, on Instagram. Just if they've some of these athletes might have a website, so I'm trying to get their emails and just just like some of the interviews I've had to speak with their PAs and stuff. So just try.
Personal assistants.
Yeah, Yeah,
Right.
just gotta try to put yourself out there because just those interviews are hard to get. Some of them, like I said, not like harassing, but some of
Mm.
them, like I was chasing them up, chasing them up.
Right. Right. Right.
Some of them did reply. They said, yeah, they're interested, but then they never got back to me. So I messaged them again. And then
Like
we
a
got,
callback. So you
yeah,
gotta keep
yeah.
going
And I
after
ended
it.
up getting the interview. So that shows a bit of persistence.
Yeah. Yeah, persistence is key, honestly, as well, because even them, they got like a busy schedule as well. Again, other people are contacting them as well. And some of them are sponsored, right?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
even some of them obviously, what I mean, especially the channels, reporters giving them bread as well. So,
Mm.
it's not easy, not easy to compete, but you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. How was it though, the first time you started? You talked about it before, but like that first first start of it.
It was all right. It was all right because I know the sport. I know the sport inside out. So just obviously just and I know about most of the athletes which I'm interviewing. You know what I'm saying? And I've got some interest in their career and I had questions to ask them. So I just wrote down. I had a notepad for the questions.
Cool.
Even even though I kind of asked more questions than I had written down. So
Mm.
that's what happens. More questions, they could give you an answer, which will kind of give you an idea for another question, which you didn't have
Cool.
before. That
Hmm.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Totally. Yeah. Usually I like the whole idea, like I can use this for another
yeah.
question as well. Yeah, as well. And like, how has it been as well, like managing this with your schedule? Because again, as you said, a lot of persistence, a lot of like going, after as well. Like, how do you manage this with your like weekly schedule? Yeah.
It's all right. You just always just try and be as consistent as you can be. And don't leave it too long, especially if I've already messaged them asking when they want to interview.
Well,
If I don't chase them up, it looks like I'm not interested. So like, why should they be interested?
well, yeah. So it's like kind of getting to see like if they're like not interested, or it's like it's a
Mhm.
no, like no, when this is not gonna work, and to go on to another
Mhm.
yeah, like reach out to another person.
Yeah. It's good. It feels like a lot of them, because it's still a small sport. A lot of them want to give their story. Might not have
Mm.
the platform to do it. And yeah, even even Marvin Bracey was talking about it in an article that like I read. And he was saying how like yeah, all the top sprinters are going to A6. They're getting their deals. And he was the and it's so hard. Even if you win the Diamond League the next year, you actually get your own room.
Okay.
So something you don't get. So it's like it's not it's hard. It's hard work
Yeah,
at it.
yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard. Consistency, a lot of sacrifice, I'm
Mm.
sure.
There's still people. There's still people like James Williams, who's a sprinter for GB. He's been to all these top competitions, European indoors and that. He still works. He works part time as a maths teacher. So
Okay, right. He's got his
yeah,
hustle on the side.
that's what I'm
Mm.
saying. It's something you don't. And like, there's the people that don't know he's a professional athlete
Yeah.
and he still works part time. So that kind of shows that you know shows the money in the sport. It's not at the best places.
Like financially, like you can't really get like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah, right.
for you get 100 grand for a world record.
Mm. The world record. Week.
These footballers earn that in a week.
A
So
week. Yeah.
they're more, yeah. So footballers now. Um, Jack Grealish at Man City, he's on 300 grand a week.
300K.
Three
I
hundred grand a week, and people in my sport they work like their whole life. You know what I mean? Especially if they, you know what I mean, they focus on one event like the high jump, for example. They breaks a world record, and get 100 grand. Probably, you know what I mean? You probably your agent and stuff, they're taking a cut of that. So how
Sure,
much?
percentage. They will take their percentage and like get
Like
their
you're going home with 70, 80 bags max. You
yeah,
know.
yeah. You see. Do you think that's why, like, even back in England, that's why everyone goes towards football
Well, of course, you
because of
see
the
it with
money?
Saudi,
Yeah.
innit? With Saudi and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saudi's killing it now, especially with the you see the Fury and Garden thing.
Mm.
So it's just yeah, it's just obviously you gotta make your money in it, but it's becoming a bit of a farce, you know. It's all politics, isn't it?
Really? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some people who are not destined to be footballers. Like, but as you know, with schools we went to, everyone wants to be like play Premier League and be like the next David Beckham or something. So yeah, but it'd be nice like if this is more of another option and
Mm-hmm.
they go into like the field athletics as well.
Yeah, just trying to be a game changer, man.
That's what it is, honestly. Yes, yes. And X is the man to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I've been on your channel and again I'm gonna put all of John Free London's social media and the YouTube channel in the description. How was it getting in touch with the athletes on there as well? Like the initial like reaching out to them, was it going through the agent or you went to them?
Alright, going through them on Instagram, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, just going through them on Instagram, just message them, see what they're saying, see if they're about. Some of them even want to do another interview as well.
right, right, right. So excellent.
Conrad Williams from South London, you know, he's he's doing big things. His coach Lloyd
Mhm.
Cowan passed away, and he's part of the bursary for him, you know, because he was one of the top coaches um from the sport in
In
general,
the
you know.
sport, right?
He had an MBE as well, so you know.
Okay, right, right, very qualified. He's got the experience as well to do it as well. That's nice. Yeah. So, like, tell them about like what got you into athletics. So this is before jump free started, and like even before the idea came. What got you into athletics? Like from a young age.
I don't know, you know, just trying different sports, you know. Just did football, martial arts. Just found out I was fast, so I started sprinting, really, and then
Right.
started running for school,
Mm.
di- running for districts, ran for school. Year nine, they called me up. I ran for Woodford, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Ran for
Good for
Woodford,
them.
and then my school they called me up. So I've competed for county a couple of times.
Mhm.
With the Essex schools. It's in Chelmsford. There's a big, and that's
Yeah.
where I was. That's the same stadium where I did the first jump free event, but I was inside. It was an indoor team for
Okay.
that big jump.
Sure. 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 It's
Yeah,
inside.
Chelmsford, the Essex Schools Championships is there. It's there every year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's great, man. So it's like it was more in the secondary school, as you said, like year nine. Yeah,
Yeah, it's more secondary school thing. Yeah.
right, right, right. So wait, what went into it? Like when you came to training, for like a track event, like yeah, how was your like training before that preparation? I should say.
Um, it was a lot, you know. Monday, because sometimes on Monday in the summer season, Mondays and Wednesdays, I would train at Ashton playing fields,
Right. Mm-hmm.
which is local to where I live, and then so yeah, I'd be there 4 days a week. So
Right.
Tuesday, Thursdays would be the club training, which would be a lot more specific. Um, which, which would be doing more drills. I don't want to say more. I don't more laid back.
Right.
Mondays to
Not
Wednesdays.
as intense as the other day.
Yeah, it's not as
Yeah, yeah.
intense because it was like
Mm.
it was like it was school training on Mondays to Wednesdays.
Okay.
Even though I was serious, maybe the people I was training with wasn't. You know,
Right.
that
Good. Mm-hmm.
could like because athletics is not like I said, it's not a big sport and it's
Yeah,
not
they're thinking of the
not every
payoff.
school.
Like I could see the
Uh,
desire in footballers' eyes, like younger ones
mm,
do
not
athletics.
every
Mm.
not every because even Johan Blake
Yeah, yeah,
started
of course.
started
Yeah.
in cricket. started in
Mm.
cricket because coach could see his fast, saying maybe you should run, But like, not every. I think even in schools, there's people on the athletics team who didn't who wanted to be in another sport, but they were told, like, for example, you might get like a big guy who wants to play rugby, but
Right.
not good enough to get in the team.
Right.
So
Doesn't
you
have
get
that
told, like,
skills.
you're a big guy, you can throw a shot put, and That's how he ends up on the athletics team. And he's good, but you
Mm.
can tell that he doesn't really want to be there.
Not a passion. It's not a passion
Rather
to.
be the rugby,
Yeah.
So that's it. But you know what I mean. So by the end of the day, I don't knock the teachers because especially the PE teachers, they're told from people high up that
Okay. Right. Right.
we need an athletics team sort of thing. Yeah,
Okay. Right. So that's how it works. It's like they're already telling them they need this to build
mhm.
up their, because it's all like representation
Yeah,
as
it's
well
like,
when you go to these events. Yeah. Because I've been to them as well. I did high jump. Like,
is it?
it was okay. It was okay as well. Less we talk about it, the better. But yeah, I've been to it. It's all about that game day. When you go there, you're representing each school. So for a lot of them, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Like I said, like athletics. Even I just mentioned it, Marvin Gracie. Like
Mm.
he's a guy that's been to world championships and he's got medals. Even the article that I was reading, he was even saying that the guy that's interviewing him was probably making more money than him.
Man,
He's running at B class meets. You know what I mean? And I think the previous championships, he didn't get a medal, so he had to share a room. Like I said, any medal, you get your own room at the Diamond League, and it's
yeah,
just, you know what I'm saying. And
yeah,
he wasn't competing that much. There's
mm,
only a set number of people who can go for each meet, so it's
yeah.
tough. It's a lot of competition, and obviously with America as well, there's so many sprinters, so the
And
competition is
needs.
tough.
And Jamaica as well, of course. Those sprinters who are from there and even moving to the States. So yeah, the competition is fierce.
Hmm.
Well, do you think it will change? Like maybe in the foreseeable future that pay for athletes will increase?
Well,
Or
yeah, that would be that'll be an incentive to actually get more athletes involved. Obviously,
of course. Yeah.
money makes the world go around, but
Mm,
but you know you but then you could get people just turning up for one meet where they might get like 100 grand, and then not that, like, obviously um like, you know what I mean. It's all about the sponsors. If you got a big sponsor like in athletics, like Puma, Red Bull's a big sponsor.
okay, so Red Bull, the energy drink, right?
Yeah. So like Asics, then
We're seeing.
yeah, Fred Curley signed a £1 million deal to Asics, and since then I feel as though he's so mad because he signed a deal, then he's been kind of, yeah, I would say a bit cocky because he's probably one of the top earners in the whole sport, and he started putting up. If you go back, he might have taken it down now, but in the lead up to the World Championships, he kept putting hashtag double gold, hashtag triple world record.
On his social media, on his
Yeah, yeah,
Instagram and
yeah.
Twitter,
He
right?
started getting real arrogant, and then
Cocky.
championships, and he didn't even make the final. So but maybe he should have kept his mouth shut. But that bread just got his head big, I guess.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going to his mind.
Should
Yeah,
have
yeah,
stayed
yeah.
humble. Should have stayed humble.
Really should as well. Yeah, yeah. Do you think even that's more track, but since Usain Bolt has gone, do you think there'll be another kind of athlete like him that will kind of just promote not just track
Uh,
sports, but the whole athletics in general? Do you think there will another superstar like that will come?
uh, the only one Usain Bolt, man.
Only one, man. Only one. The Flash. Well, yeah, it's hard, man, because I don't. Before you saying Bolt, X, you probably know more than me. Like, who was the guy, like the face of athletics before? Was
Obviously,
it? Yeah,
Especially you got Carl Lewis,
Carl Lewis. Yeah.
you got Jonathan Edwards over here, like you done triple jump. You see him,
Mm.
obviously Colin Jackson, you know, the hurdlers. You
Uh-huh.
see Colin Jackson on the commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Denise Lewis, the
Yeah.
top
Did they
one.
say from
You
there
know
as well?
Denise
Yeah.
Lewis, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Johnson,
I
you
was
know,
just gonna mention him.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
yeah. And the
Just
top guys, but Bolt just took it to
yeah.
another place, man.
Like he
But
broke the
even
stress bit of
yeah,
like what an athlete
yeah,
is.
even with him, like, because he won the world athlete of the year. That's basically like the Ballon d'Or, but for athletics, you know. He won it. He's won it 6 times, man. Crazy. He earned like in 2012, he earned 19. He was 19 million in that year.
All right.
If he earned 19 million, only 300 grand of that 19 million was from the track. So that tells you everything about the money in the sport.
On sport. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah. So it's a big
a
incentive. Of course. It's a huge incentive of like how but again there are some who it is their passion. Like you see Usain Bolt, especially with the documentaries, that he was destined to be as successful as he became.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for me, yeah. So with like the jump free game, how has it been with like the team? That's how has it
How's it
been
been
like
with?
with the team, like working with again? Because again, you started the initial idea by yourself, but you've had support, you've had like teamwork. How has that been?
Yeah, yeah. I've had
Mm-hmm.
people support. I've had people not support. But you know,
Hey, I'm on this just to let them know.
but I believe in my thing. So yeah, it's gonna small steps, but you know, going in the right direction.
Yeah, no, the reason I say that because I even on my channel, which just hit 9K, thank you. I started this shit alone. Do you know what I mean? Like no one helped me. No one said you heard the dollars. I know the street store, but like it was a determination to make it through, and then people who see like what you're doing, they'll come and support it.
Exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
and he's done. X is a perfect example of someone who was saying he was going to do this, and now he's got his startup, he's got his business running. So it
Even
can
if
be
they
done.
don't, and even if they don't support, and I'll still be here, and I'll still be a grind and doing my thing. You get what I'm saying?
Honestly, like I said, like we ain't got time to doubt other people. Like get our get our grind on, you know.
Yeah, man. I don't like these negative vibes around, man. You know, just
Yeah, nah, it's not worth it. Honestly, like
not
I
like
said, they the way it is X, they wish they could be in your position. They ain't gonna say it, but
mm.
it's like they're seeing you moving, and they don't want you to get too far ahead of them. I try to bring you back, and I just learned this.
But yeah, but hopefully have like the Diamond League. The Diamond League has been inspiring. Just being
Mm,
there, obviously. You know, I mean, being all around Europe, you'll see France, Belgium, but even the Diamond League. And the winner, a lot of people don't know that when you win the Diamond League, you get it's 30K, bro.
right, damn,
Crazy. That a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people that
yeah.
don't know athletics, they think all these men are millionaires. It's
This is what I'm
just
saying. They see them on like
far from it.
posters or billboards,
Yeah,
and they're thinking like, yeah, this is
yeah,
all paid, but it's
far from it. Far
far
from
from
it.
right,
Hey, hey. You know what I'm saying? And it's even the not this World Championships, but the last World Championships, which was actually it was actually last summer. Obviously, it's
okay.
meant to be every 2 years, but
Because of the COVID,
because of
yeah, yeah.
COVID,
Mm,
it was World Champs 2022. I think the prize money was I think third place. Um, so third place meaning you get a bronze medal. The third best,
good place,
yeah,
right,
20 grand. So, and
right,
I said to, it's funny. I told one of my guys at work. He was asking what's the money sent, and I told him about the third place, it's 20 grand. Because funny enough, there was four of us working that day. So I,
right.
I thought of relay. So imagine that. So 2 grand. What does that mean? 5 grand each.
5 grand E. I man.
and you won a bronze medal.
Yeah,
Winning a bronze medal is in at the world champs. That's insane.
I know.
And you're getting
Getting
five grand.
5 grand,
So
yeah. And then we're not saying like money matters, but like,
not even getting
yeah,
especially people like Bolt and that
yeah.
top
Mm,
athletes. Noah Lyles is one of the top athletes now, you know.
mm.
Fred Curley and them man. Mondo,
Though,
Finger
yeah,
Boom,
Mofara, of course, was, yeah.
they get appearance fees and stuff. But but the Diamond League, even even in the countries where you have athletes just be there and only because it's in their country sort of thing, you know,
Mm.
which is not always not particularly fair because this athlete wouldn't be able to go to wouldn't qualify for like a major championship.
I see.
So, you know,
Hmm.
and also there's a British athlete who Rabbi Yusuf, and I remember watching I think was it that was it a Diamond League? Yeah, I think it was a
Diamond
Diamond.
League, okay.
Yeah, he was there and like he hadn't I hadn't seen him run in a long time and I'm thinking how is he even in the world rankings to even be in this race?
Yeah. Mhm.
And even my dad asked me and I said that sometimes it's all about it's all about the agents. His agents could speak with the meeting organizer and just point out his CV, like just try and justify why he should be in this race. You know what I mean? Even though he shouldn't. You know what I mean? It should like even with football,
Yeah.
even you know everyone's onto what's his name Southgate and that
That's
pick
okay.
the
Yeah.
pick the team on current form.
Yeah. Not really like the ones
Mm,
established, good,
mm,
experienced players. So that's like, yeah, that's the issues as well. Yeah, yeah. So, and what, let's say 2023, you've been running it now for like just under a couple of years. What do you want to see with Jump Free, your business, let's say in the next 2025?
I want to see some top athletes being in my league, man. I
Yeah,
want to see them. Power of 10. Power of 10 is the website for where you can see everyone's results. It's a UK based
right.
website.
Hmm.
So even the top athletes from this country, Jesse Ennis, Wayne Chambers, Mo Farah, you can Greg Rutherford, all them man, you can see what they've run, what they've jumped, and stuff on Power of 10.
Hmm.
It's a good website, very accurate, you know, very it's instant, you know what I mean? If you compete during the day, you'll see the results in a couple hours, you know. Yeah, I want and it highlights which competition I've competed in.
Right. So it's like a category, which one
So
then?
yeah, I want to see jump free on there. I want to see
Yeah.
people having results. I don't want people to qualify from jump free and go and compete in major competitions. You know, um, when when a lot of people don't know when you win Diamond League, that's a buy into the major championships.
Right. Right.
Michael Cherry from he's an American. He does the 400 meters. I think it was he won the Diamond League. Um, he won the Diamond League a couple of years ago. He didn't have to. Obviously, he was straight into the World Champs. He was there. He qualified. You know. Um, same with um, same with Alisson dos Santos from Brazil. Right.
Oh, yeah, I know Dos Santos very
Yeah,
well. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. He won it. Didn't even have to. No, sorry. He's the so of course if you win the previous champs, that lets you into because he hadn't competed.
yeah.
He competed twice, all of 2023, and he still made in because he was the defending champ. So the world how they flex world rankings is I think you need a minimum of three appearances up to the
Up to
championship.
World Championship, right?
And
Um,
it flashes up on the screen. He's world ranking. He didn't have a world ranking because he didn't have enough appearances to get a world ranking.
not having enough credit. It's
Defending
not.
champ, he was
Mhm.
in them. Yeah. There's a few things people might not know because people be thinking, how is he there? I haven't seen him all year.
And yeah. That's why it's really good that you've come on because I think people now can like understand in some detail like what happens behind the scenes. Yeah, yeah, excellent. Yeah, like we just got like 5 minutes as well. Where? Most important question. And they get this merch because I'm seeing you rocking the Game Changer like hoodie. Like if they are, yeah,
It's just like I work hard for these jumpers here, man.
yeah,
To officiating for the time. I got the long service award in June. They gave me the
yeah.
award in June for
Hmm.
five-year service. They they do England Athletics by Rick Thompson. Rick Thompson, he's in charge of like the Essex or London based officials.
Hmm.
I officiated at the Essex 5,000 meter champs in Ilford. That place, the Seven Kings Stadium, that same stadium is where I then had my second jump free event. So that was special. Yeah. And when I got the award, I was with a guy called Paul. Paul is one of the managers at Lee Valley, and he's a very good official. With Heather. Heather's a woman from Leeds, a lovely woman who's helped me massively in this officiating.
Lot of yeah.
And Ayan as well. She's gone to she's officiated at big competitions as well. So it was great to get that award with them people at
Yeah,
that event.
well, helping. It was talking about
Yeah,
the
man.
sport.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
there's
do it
yeah,
yourself.
there's
You know,
many
should be
yeah, there's
those.
many others. There's many others I can mention, but
Mm.
it's good for them three to be there. And also we got another award as well, man. They nominated me for like official of the year 2023.
That's it, man. Get
So,
on that, man, bro. Big
that's on
Mosaic.
Wednesday. That's on Wednesday, It's on Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, when's okay? Right,
Yeah.
right,
I'm
right.
gonna send you the link, man. Yeah.
Yeah. No, as I
It's on
said, I'm
YouTube. They're
gonna.
live streaming the thing, man.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm definitely Wednesday. That's what
Hey,
time? What
Wednesday the
time?
8th. Wednesday the 8th.
Okay, so my time would be
Your
for
time is 2. Because
two. Yeah, two. Okay. No, I'll send me the link.
yeah, I'm gonna send you the link, man. Yeah, you're official.
Sure.
Man got nominated.
So,
Um, and you know what's so mad? I feel as though next year, with the stuff I got planned for next year,
yeah,
hey, even if I don't win this year, I'm gonna be back next year.
yeah,
I'm
that's
back
it.
the year after as well, man.
And that's
Yeah, because there's England Athletics have got an award project of the year.
right.
Hey, see these jump free events that I got planned for 2024 and 2025. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
saying, and like I said, with
Oh,
the merch, as I
I'm
was
gonna
saying, I
put
want to
some,
see some of
man.
it here, man.
Man,
Yeah,
hey, it's actually gonna be out there. Like I'm seeing Blade Brown from South with a rapper. He's got the BXB. You know what I mean?
yes,
You're gonna start seeing the jump free at West
that's
Shore.
what. Yeah,
I mean, I see people walking around the jump free caps, man. That jump free
That's
is insane.
one that just not like it's the UK, but I want to see
Yeah,
some like
man.
even outside. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
this thing on Wednesday, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a bad thing. One's gonna be in the, it's gonna be, it's gonna be looking good. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Gonna
Good
be
player.
looking
Yeah,
debonair. Yeah, you know
yeah,
that.
man. We're just gonna see what happens, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. And
I feel as though I should have been nominated before,
yeah,
but it's everything happens for a reason,
of course. Yeah,
2019 was a great year for myself, but I was one of the youngest. I was one of the youngest officials
mm,
at the indoor Masters champs in New Valley. I felt as though because there's a newcomer to volunteer award as well. Man should have been nominated for that, but nah, you know what I'm saying. 4 years later,
yeah.
man, I got the nomination. You know what I mean. So like more nominations, more awards to come. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Already said X even mentioned that because like 2019 believed he was supposed to win, but he's still going
Yeah,
on, still
kept
persevering. So
going,
don't just
kept
quit.
going.
This is not even just for X's business, but just in the general life, man. to stick to it.
Yeah,
Like
man.
X, we're gonna have, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying, yeah. So we're gonna definitely we're gonna just have to wrap it up just because of time as well. But as I said, I'm gonna put all of Xavier's links below. Go subscribe to his YouTube. Go check him out on Instagram. We're gonna watch the event on Wednesday and support from here. And yeah, honestly, I really appreciate for coming on, spending time, and talking about Jump Free. As I say, I want to see more Jump Free merch campaigns.
It's
Doing
coming.
so, yes.
Coming. Coming.
Yes. Awesome. So all right. So X, just before we go, any last words? So,
Man, just support the thing, jump free to the world and back, you know.
so yes, thanks. So guys and ladies out there, thanks for taking time, busy of your busy schedule to watch this collab with me and the X-Man as well. As I said, he will be again on our channel in the near future. Maybe we can talk more of media and film as well, just like in the day. All right. So take care, folks, and just remember, update your wallet.